right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, all honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Akakwadash, and double honors to the elder apostles, Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect. This is Lawyer from Great Millstone, Miami, coming at you again with a lesson entitled Hope. Okay, all right, which the hope means confident. The word hope in the scripture means to expect confidently, okay, or joyfully. All right. And pretty much this is something that, has kind of been in the air amongst the brothers in my camp, particularly. We've been talking about it, concerning just the times that, we headed into and that we're in. Okay. All right. We understand that it's, Jacob's trouble that we're coming into and great, tribulation and all of that. And that, the elect are going to be tried, but they shall come forth as gold. All right. Scriptures say, for as gold is tried in a fire, acceptable men are tried in the furnace of adversity. Okay. All right. And if you're in this truth, you're supposed to be looking at yourself like you're that precious gold, that silver, those precious stones that the scriptures are talking about. Okay. In relation to the elect men. All right. So as far as the times of trouble, of course, the Lord is going to try us. All right. Because it's going to be scary times and we are in the flesh and all of that. But nonetheless, the Spirit's supposed to kick in, all right, because we believe in the Spirit, we believe in the Scriptures, all right, we walk by faith and not by sight, okay, so, no one host shall compass about me, okay, though, there be no food in the stores and all of that bullshit and all of that, fuck all of that, man. We believe in the mercies of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and that he's going to deliver us, okay, all right, and that he thinks good towards us and for us, okay, so with all of that being said, I want to start at Psalm 40 and 5. And Lord willing, this video is edifying. Okay, it says, many, O Lord my God, are thy wonderful works which thou hast done, and thy thoughts which are to usward. They cannot be reckoned up in order unto thee. For if I would declare and speak of them, they are more than can be numbered. Okay, all right, so we know that the Most High has done and is doing many wonderful works, or that he has many thoughts towards us, man, and his thoughts are not evil but good, man. Okay, thoughts of peace, man, not of evil, man. All right, and it tells you that in the book of Jeremiah, man. All right, so that's what we're supposed to expect. Okay, all right, lest we make the Most High out to be a liar, which he's not. Okay, all right, this is Jeremiah 29 and 11. For I know the thoughts that I think towards you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. Okay, all right, so even in the midst of catching hell, all right, even Paul said, man, he said, all right, we are counted as it is written, we are counted as sheep to the slaughter. Nay, okay, rather in all things we are more than conquerors through him that loved us, man. Okay, all things work together for the good, man. Okay, so even in the face of death and persecution, beatings and all of that, man, Paul had full confidence in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay, all right, of course there are times we're gonna get low and there's gonna be that battle. Okay, all right, but scripture say even then, man, the Lord shall strengthen thy heart, man. Wait upon the Lord, man. Okay, all right, be thou faithful unto death, the Lord shall give thee a crown of life, man. All right, even the apostles, when they was getting beaten and they was being thrown in prison in the book of Acts, man, all right, they were still singing praises to the Lord, expecting good and maintaining their integrity. Okay, maintaining your integrity, man. Okay, and the Lord came through for them. All right, and that's how we supposed to be, man. Okay, we supposed to expect that the Lord gonna send an angel if we get caught up in a concentration camp. All right, if we gotta die, we die manfully, and the Lord gonna raise us up. That's how we supposed to be thinking. Not that doubting, I don't know, and just expecting the worst. Because that's not what the Lord has called us into, man. Okay, the Lord has called us to hope. Okay, all right, hope in His mercy. All right, not hoping just the worst possible case scenario, So with that being said, I want to move on to the next precept. Let's plug this charger up real quick. This is Psalm chapter 41. Psalm 41 and 1. It says, blessed is he that considereth the poor, the Lord will deliver him in the time of trouble. Okay, and do not, brothers in the truth through the Spirit, do we not consider the poor? Okay, have we not put our bodies as a living sacrifice to do this labor of love to wake up our people? Okay, all right, risking our lives and our freedom to do so, as Elder Malcolm has. Okay, our people are the poor, man. Okay, all right, when we see brothers low and in need of help, do we not consider them and help them? Okay, all right, the Lord said blessed, man. We are blessed. Okay, all right, and the Lord said that he will deliver us in time of trouble. All right, it says the Lord will preserve him and keep him alive, and he shall be blessed upon the earth, and thou will not deliver him unto the will of his enemies, man. Okay, so the Lord is going to preserve us, man. He's going to keep us alive, man. All right, 1,000 shall fall at thy side, 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh unto thee. Okay, all right. And it says what? Not only shall we be blessed upon the earth, but it says what? Thou would not deliver him into the hand of, or the will of his enemies. Okay, so Esau has many thoughts of doing evil to us and all of this other bullshit. All these plans and secret counsels of the wicked, man. The Lord said he ain't gonna deliver us into his hands. Okay, into his will. All right, he's not, man. All right, the Lord said he's gonna deliver us in time of trouble, man. That's just what's written in the Bible, man. We ain't making up. It's not wishful thinking. Okay, it's in the scriptures, man. Let's go to Sirach, man. Okay. Check this out in the book of Sirach, man. Sirach chapter 2, right? Okay. Sirach 2, it says, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation, right? Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. Okay, so if you're coming to serve the Lord, expect that you're going to go through temptation, tribulation, and all of that. Okay, understand that. That's true. Okay, all right, and constantly endure, continue to maintain your integrity. All right, and don't depart from the Lord. Okay, when you're in time of trouble, man, cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and thou art changed to a low estate. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in him. So you endure afflictions, okay? You endure the temptations, the tribulations, right? Okay, and it says what? If you believe in him, he gonna help thee. Okay, if you continue to order thy way aright and seek him and trust in him, okay, he gonna take care of you. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, go not aside lest ye fall. Ye that fear the Lord, believe in him, and your reward shall not fail. Ye that fear the Lord, hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy. Okay, so if you fear the Lord, okay, you're enduring temptation. Okay, you being tried, and you enduring, and you fight, and you keeping to seek the Lord. Okay, it says, believe in him, or your reward shall not fail. Wait for his mercy, expect his mercy. Okay, hope for good, for everlasting joy and mercy. Okay, all right, so in these times of trouble, we're supposed to be hoping for good. Okay, all right, and it's just facts, man. We gotta have big faith, man. Like the brother said, we gotta have big faith. What the fuck else we gonna have? Well, what else we gonna have? We done had big everything else. Okay, we done had big wickedness, big doubt, big anxiety, big fear, big I don't know, big question marks. Okay, big confusion. All right. So what else we gonna have? Big faith, might as well. Okay, all right. We don't have no other option. All right, we done tried everything else and failed. Okay, all right. Look at the generations of old and see that ever any trust in the Lord was confounded, and that ever any abide in his fear and was forsaken. Whom did he ever despise that called upon him? For the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, long suffering, and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins and saveth in time of affliction. Okay, all right. So, all right, you enduring and you hoping in the Lord. Okay, you enduring temptation now. You hoping in the Lord. That means that in time of affliction you're gonna be saved. Okay. All right, that he's going to forgive your sins, that he's going to have compassion upon you, that he's not going to forsake you, that you're not going to be confounded. Okay. All right. It's never happened. That's never happened in the scriptures. Okay. Great men of the Lord that suffer great tribulation, the Lord ain't never leave them hanging. Okay. All right. The Lord said in these times, my servant's going to be good, man. All right. Let's go to Job, man. Let's go to Job. All right. And this is a topic that needs to be continually brought out, and brothers need to be exhorted, man. All right. As things heat up and things get tighter and more, judgments go out in the earth, and things seem in the flesh more and more bleak on earth. We got to bring this out, okay? All right, because we bring out all the other negativity and the mass vaccinations and the chips and tracking and forced attention. We bring out all that other stuff. Shit, might as well bring out the stuff about the salvation and the good too. And shit, a false balance is as an abomination with the Lord, man. And the scriptures talk about both of those things equally, man. Okay. All right. As much as you read about the scriptures about the wrath and the judgments and the tribulations and all of that, and I've deliberately done this, and I challenge brothers to do this, man. And the prophets, read the Psalms. Okay. As much as you read about tribulation and the anger of the Lord and wrath and all of that, I haven't found one book where the mercy of the Lord is not mentioned. Okay, the helping and the saving grace of the Lord is not mentioned. Okay, all right, how he's going to deliver his people, and it's not mentioned. I haven't seen it. Okay, all right, and maybe I haven't done enough in-depth reading. Okay, all right, about it. All right, but from my study, from my reading, in every book, okay, in every one of the prophets, man, all right, the Lord constantly goes, okay, the judgments and the destruction and all that, and cool, yeah, all right, but it's always mercy and the promises and the deliverance, and the Lord delivered his servants. It's always in there. It's always in there. Okay, that's part of the prophecies too. All right, so like I said, Job 5. Okay, this is Job 5 and 19. It says, well, verse 17. It says, "Behold, happy is the man whom God correcteth. Therefore, despise not the chastening of the Almighty. For he maketh sore and bindeth up; he woundeth, and his hands make whole." All right, so yeah, the Lord does chasten us. He wounds us. Okay, he judges us. All right, but it's so that we are not condemned with the world, man. Okay, right? And it says, "What he wounds, but his hands make whole." All right, he maketh sore, but he bindeth up, man. And we can all testify to that, man. Okay, the Lord ain't never forsook none one of us, man. Stop, bro. Okay, I don't care how much you've been through in your life and in this walk. The Lord ain't, if you still in this truth, call upon you. How about you now, Shai, doing this work? The Lord ain't forsake you. Okay, you can eat. You got a place to stay. You got clothes on your back. Okay, clean clothes. Okay, you got something to drink. All right, you may not have all the comforts that you want. All right, all the little blah blah blah, whatever trinkets that you fuck that whatever. Okay, but you be good. All right, you be alright. Okay, relax. All right. He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles, yea, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. In famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword. All right, thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue. Neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh at destruction and famine. Thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth. Okay, come on, man. All right, so in famine, the Lord gonna redeem us. All right, in war from the power of the sword, we know that the serpent, okay, that old serpent, that dragon is getting ready to make war with the remnant of the seed of Israel, okay, which we believe that we are. All right, that elect remnant, okay, Lord willing, all right, that we are. We have that hope. Okay, we believe that we are the hopeful elect. Okay, the Lord said he gonna redeem us from the power of the sword. All right, and war. Okay. We understand it's going to be no food. We understand race riots and, all this, turmoil coming. The Lord said he's going to redeem us from that. Okay. Okay. Thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue. Neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. All right. At destruction and coming, and famine, thou shalt laugh. Neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth, man. Okay. All right, so Esau got his narrative. He gonna wet his sword, his tongue like a sword. Okay, to lie. Okay, upon us. all right, paint false narratives in his media about us, and make us look like the worst thing on earth, even though this man is the devil incarnate. Okay, clearly. All right, but the Lord said He gonna hide us from that. All right, we're gonna be public enemy number one, like a fucking vigilante from a comic book, and they ain't gonna be able to catch a nigga. All right. All right, it's just what it is, man. All right. All right, it says we're gonna laugh at destruction. Okay, destruction. If family gonna be having, we're gonna laugh. All right, the beasts of the field, they're gonna be attacking people. They ain't gonna be touching us. Okay, why? Because the beasts of the field gonna be at league with us. All right, come on, man. It's so clear, man. The scriptures are so plain, man. All right, we catching this hell so that we are not condemned with the world, man. Now, granted, are you gonna have certain martyrs and things of that for sure? Cool, we understand that, but my faith, okay, and our faith, in my opinion, should be that the majority of the elect gonna come out good, man. All right, the majority of the elect ain't gonna die on this side, man. All right, even if you have certain martyrs, they're gonna be risen up before Yahweh shall come back. If you ask me, if we believe a miracle is gonna happen, if we believe in that, we're gonna do greater, unto the uttermost parts of the earth. I mean, that's scripture say we in the uttermost part of the earth. What the hell? What we supposed to believe? It's written, man. It's written, man. Okay. All right. So, hey, with all of that being said, Lord willing, this video is edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem El Shai B'Shem Kakadash, the bonus of the other apostles, great millstone, citations to the elect, Shalom.